This is our 100th live together.
Oh, nice.
Right?
So see, let's celebrate 100.
Oscar is my husband, and it's a rare occasion when he can pop in. He's usually working. He's either working his day job or his night job when we're doing our lives. So, gonna pop in. Hi!
Hi. Hi, everybody. How you doing?
This is my hubby, Oscar. Oscar, how are you doing? Let's see. Let me see your hand.
Oh, yeah. All good. Yeah.
Do we tell him? I haven't said anything.
Oh.
Can I share? Can I share?
I don't know. It's up to you. I don't know how long your life is gonna be more though.
No, I'm not gonna go over, but I do want to share now that you're here because he's doing okay.
Yeah, all good.
All good. Oscar and I, you know how we like to decorate our home for the holidays, and we were outside on Monday taking down the Christmas decorations. And all of a sudden, Oscar's like, "Ow!" I'm like, "What?" He's like, I got bit." I'm like, "What?" He got bit by a spider.
I got powers!
It was at this moment that he knew.
Baby! Now he thinks he's Spider-Man, okay? Now he thinks he's Spider-Man. But it wasn't very funny at the time because we did a search and the spider that bit him was poisonous. So we had to run to the emergency room to give him whatever they gave him to make sure the poison didn't get in his system. So we're still monitoring it. It's only been a few days, but they gave us 10 days where we have to make sure it doesn't spread and it doesn't. So my husband is in the ER thinking he's Spider-Man. It's been bonkers, but he's okay. And it was like, it wasn't a black widow. We were worried about that. The hospital was worried that it would be a black widow, but it wasn't. It was a brown equivalent to a black widow. So not as big of a threat, apparently, but it's one of the most dangerous spiders in Europe. Did all this research on Google because I'm like, my husband! And I'm crying. And I'm like, ah! And
Yeah, another scare.
So.
But all good. Just hopefully next month you'll see me crawling right here.
Shut up!
It was at this moment that he knew.
Oh, you're not funny. My mom, if my mom sees this, you know she's gonna yell at you. She's gonna yell at you. That's minute 22. Let's go. Uh-oh,
Yes. Let's go. Let's
see.
go. Lesson of the day.
This is something that I learned actually in November, and I wrote it down. You can't see it. I wrote it down in my notes because I wanted to remember this going forward. This was before my sister made it to heaven. So I wrote down all these things that I wish I would have known, but this was before she passed. So now I really wish I would have known this. So I'm saying this because it's so easy to get so bogged down with life that we forget that we're living. Call even when they seem too busy. Texting is not calling. My sister and I talked every day, but it was via text, and texting is not calling. So make sure you call the people you love, right? Don't just depend on texting and DMing. It's not the same thing.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes, when you think of somebody and you know what,
Yeah,
make
that's
the
a
call.
good-
Just make the
that's a
call.
good one.
Say, hey,
When
it's
you
gonna
think
take
of
5
someone.
minutes. Yeah.
When you think of someone, thank you. Thank you for adding to that, baby. So when you think of someone, that means they're in your heart. So just make the call.
They're thinking about you too. So
Oh, baby.
yeah, either you're gonna call or they're gonna call you. So pick up the phone too, right?
Mhm.
And it's not like hard. It's literally finding yourself, being happy with yourself, being content with yourself, and loving yourself, because it's easy to love somebody when you really love yourself. You're gonna give something you don't have.
That my sister was a self-love diva, right? And so it's about loving yourself. When you love yourself, you
Yes.
find the person that you want to love you the right way,
Yes,
right?
absolutely. And that's what we find with each other. And that's what you don't have to look for love. Love is gonna find you once you're really ready to have it with somebody, and that somebody's gonna be something special because that somebody's actually looking for you too. So yeah, she was looking for me. I was looking for her. So just you know, universe came in. It's like, how you doing? I got you guys. Three, number
We,
three.
as we know, life is unpredictable, right? Be kind and gracious regardless of what is going on in your heart. And thinking of the times when, like, I was like, let's say, on the plane, like getting to the airport on the plane, going to see my sister, and I could have been like, I need my seat, I need my bag. No. Be kind and gracious. Be like, oh, thank you for helping me out today, regardless of what's happening inside. Because people can give you more when you give them that generosity of
When you
heart.
acknowledge them, because you just don't know when you're, it could be their turn, it could be our turn. Doesn't matter. It costs you nothing to be nice. Absolutely nothing. It's in your heart. Your heart beats better like that. It vibrates better. It sends a better vibration when you're nice to people.
I'm loving everything that he's saying because it's like these are thoughts I had while I was going through it, and these are thoughts he's having as he's receiving it. This is another one that I thought was a big deal because it must have happened where someone didn't. But I wrote this: always offer to help a lady put her bag up in the overhead bins. Like,
Wow. Okay. So
and
all
that's
of you get in the
kindness.
plane.
That's kindness. It doesn't matter if it's an overhead bin, but it's again kindness. Whether it's opening a door, whether it's letting someone in or out of their, plane seat first, just that's kindness. And that circles back to what we started out with. Just be kind, right? And that is a big deal. Sometimes you don't get that on planes, especially, right? Everyone's in such a rush to get there, get inside, get everywhere. And so my gentlemen, please remember to help a lady. Also, you got to ask for help. If you want help, you have to ask for help. You can only receive help when someone knows that you are seeking help. And that is something that I think all us humans try so hard to be so independent and be like, no, I can do it on my own. I can do it on my own. And then someone doesn't want to help you because they're like, okay, well, do it on your own, right? And I think that's probably where it lended itself because maybe someone, actually, now that I remember, someone did offer to put my bag up. And I'm usually like, it's okay, I can do it. But in this instance, I was like, yeah, I would really appreciate your help. So ask for help so you can receive help. Heather, you're going to add something.
Well, this applies uh, in every situation. We cannot build a building by ourselves, but we can build a building all together. So when we work together, when we help each other, is when we could really build something big.
And you don't know how that will be reciprocated later on, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Like you offer someone help now, they might not give you something in return. However, you never know how the universe will thank you
Yes.
for doing that good deed on that day.
It's not to people. Remember, when you ask for help, you're asking for help to the universe. God is going to send you help through somebody, and that somebody is usually somebody who could actually do things for you. So yeah, that's how it works.
We've been raised again in society to make it seem like we got to do everything alone
No,
and that we're
no.
weak when we ask for help. On
No.
the contrary,
No.
you know how much courage it takes?
Yes, that is actually a big tool that you have with you when you ask for help. And you know what? A lot of people are really happy to help you because they can see because they've done it already, and there's a way they could help you, make make it easier for you. So yes, always ask for help, and you're gonna be able to help somebody else, and you're gonna see this. Oh, I done that. I wish they could ask me for help because I know how to do it. You know what I mean? So one way to pay off because the universe is always working like that. Somebody help you, you help somebody else, and that somebody else is going to help somebody else 20 years from now because you help them.
He says, Oscar, you're so wise and explain everything so well.
I want to say I'm grateful for all the things that I had learned through all these years. And what it is when you pray, when you pray, you don't ask for riches, right? You ask for wisdom. That's more has more power than anything else, and that power you use it for good. Be wise. All
So
right.
you are wise.
Well,
You prayed for wisdom, you got it.
wisdom, yeah. So yeah. Well, remember, we all learning. There's always a way to learn the right way. The right way, because there's always, sometimes somebody else knows how to do it better, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's like, you know what, my way is good, but man, this guy knows how to do it better. This person, whoever it is, this kid knows how to do it better, and you're like, oh, you know what? Well, that just took me 2 hours instead of taking me 5 hours. There's nothing wrong with that. Now that time you spend it, learning more stuff, whatever it is. And when you help somebody else, you're like, hey, I'm doing it.
I feel
I
good.
feel good, yeah.
No, 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 no.
Feel good. Feel good. Oh,
Hi. Okay.
sorry.
You can tell it's Friday. This was a big lesson for me. This was a big lesson for me. This one was a big one. Okay. You carry on you what you need, or you make do without it. I am such a overpacker. I overpack. I'm a bad overpacker because I want to have everything on me in case something happens while I'm away. It's like I have it. I don't have to go to CVS. I don't have to go to the store, and it's on me, right? But on this trip, I realized I didn't need any of the things that I normally pack. I packed like a backpack and I was out. I thought I was going for one night. I ended up going for a week. But I had everything I needed, and I stopped at a store and I got what I didn't bring, right? So I think it's a lesson that I am learning to travel lighter, right? That you don't need to bog yourself down with so much. Travel lighter. When you travel lighter, you have more freedom. That was really proven to me in India. I did not travel light to that. Man, you think I would have learned my lesson. But that was different. I had a wedding with 5 wedding dresses, like wedding occasions I needed to dress for. And that's a lot. Usually just one wedding dress takes up a lot. Not that I was getting married, but to attend the wedding, right? If something calls you to grab it, grab it. If it tells you twice to grab it, grab it. So why I say this was because in my craziness of packing for this supposed overnight trip, I have like this cream that helps with pains, and I was like, I don't need it. I don't have any pain right now. And I said that to my inner guidance, not once, but twice. And I was like, dang, when I was there, I was like, I really want that cream. And it's not something you can purchase. You have to buy it online. So I couldn't even go to the store to get it. So the point is that sometimes you get those little inklings. Sometimes you get that little like sensation of like, oh, I got to do this now. And then you like hush it and you're like, no, it's okay. If you get it twice, that means do it. That means listen to it because it's telling you for a reason. And I really needed that cream after all the stress I was under. Do you want to do? Maraca moments! Yes, the Maraca moments. Baby, you're goofy today. You're happy it's Friday, huh?
Yeah, it is. I'm happy. Yes. Okay, so next point.
Be faster at making decisions. Sometimes you just need to be quick. What's that instinct? Again, what's your gut reaction?
Yeah, don't overthink.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah, if you overthink it, you're literally taking a step is better than not. So take a step. Just do it. Take it. You know what? It's better to fall and get up than not to fall and not learn. So yes, take a step and learn the lesson. It happens, and who knows? You might win. So hey, go for it. Go for it.
So I think I got through my long laundry list of things. I hope that was helpful. And those are just little takeaways that I had on the road that I really wanted to, remind myself of. And I stumbled upon it this week because, we're all trying to just find little shortcuts, right? On how to do things better, easier, more efficiently, more effectively. So I hope that helped.
I want to add to that. There's no
Please
such
do.
thing as a shortcut. Okay? Either you do it right or you just do it. All right? Shortcut is a double-edged knife. It could help you and it could actually, s- take you to the, what is the game that is like the letter?
Shoots and ladders.
Yes. So shortcuts, you can go up, and all of a sudden it takes you back because there's no such thing as a shortcut. Do it right, and it's just better. You learn so much by doing things, by going through the process. All right, so yeah.
Okay, I agree with that. I do. Still like shortcuts. I
Yes,
do because
who doesn't? But the thing is, sometimes,
they bite you in the booty.
yeah,
They do.
yeah, because when you do a shortcut, you bypass it, and sometimes those bypass don't work, and you have to start all over again.
It's okay. That is really true. That happens to
So
me all the time. It's true. I always try to shortcut things, and I always have to start from the beginning and do it first. You're laughing because you know it's true. You're laughing because that's
but
not
hey,
me.
yes, it's Friday. Kumbara, 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 kimbamba, kumbara, 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 kimbamba, kimbara. Yes, all right. So yeah, let's move it along. Everything was great. Yes, congratulations, you did it. It's Friday, people. Go give some love to your parents, to your siblings, and enjoy life. See you again soon. I love, stepping, jumping in sometimes. I know my wife, she has a schedule, she has a thing that she has to do. I think the whole point of why Joanna does what she does every Friday is to give you guys some love. So all you gotta do is share it. Share it with the rest of the people that is around you because just helping one person can make a whole difference. So yes, do that. Just give it. Give it back, give it back. And it's gonna make you even a bigger person.
I am so grateful for you all, as you all know very well. I'm so grateful for you, Oscar, always, as
Me
you
too.
well know. This is our 100 live together.
Oh, nice.
Right?
So see, let's celebrate 100. Yeah, that's what I need
so
to show
grateful.
up. See?
To celebrate with us.
Yes.
Yes? Yes. All right, my beautiful loves, you all are incredible. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you, Oscar, for joining us and bringing so much joy and wisdom. You're super wise, baby. You know it. Go out there, have fun, be safe, and lots of love. Till
Share
next
the love.
time.
Share the love. All right? Share the love, guys. All right?
Bye, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Yay. Oh, my God. So if you liked this video, go check out the others. I got lots of videos on this channel, so keep watching.